Namaskar, good morning, Ram Ram. Welcome to your own channel AC Astro 19th May. Very important day. Why? Because a very beautiful planets conjuncting together. And how this will impact all the 12 ascendants. Because beautiful story, beautiful things. Let's welcome our beautiful Akash Chauhanji from Calgary, Canada. Namaskar, Ram Ram Akash.
Namaskar, Rohitji Ram Ram. Today, a very important and good transit is going to happen. That is Venus in Taurus from 19th of May. Okay, but it is going to be something very, very awesome because Venus is going to be conjuncting with Jupiter. Jupiter is at a very low degree. Venus is a fast-moving planet, so Venus will conjunct at, at as soon as it enters Taurus. Now, Rohitji, in ancient times, you know, Now, very importantly, we have to understand the basic nature of Venus as well as Jupiter. So we will understand, and in fact, Taurus as well as Sagittarius. Very important. These are the first signs of both the planets. Taurus is the first sign of Venus, and Sagittarius is the first sign of Jupiter. If you see, the symbol of a Taurus is a bull. Okay, and if you see, the symbol of Sagittarius is a bow and arrow, someone sitting on bow and arrow. And so the have you heard the term bull's eye? So this yoga currently is the bull's eye yoga. Here, during long ago, agriculture was the main occupation of people. And during that time, if the land got barren or land got a little bit of disturbed, then it was a lot of problem because the whole cycle would turn into bad things, especially in terms of money. That's why whenever Jupiter and Venus come together, it is called Dhana Yoga as well. Now, during the time uh, of extreme drought, and there was a complete village which was completely gone, like completely drought. There was complete drought, there was complete sadness and stuff like that. Jupiter, the mighty king of gods, known for his benevolence and wisdom, cast his gaze upon Venus, the radiant goddess of love and prosperity. And remember, Venus is love for sure, but prosperity on a bigger level, because all the sukha, all the samriddhi can come only from Venus. Here, they, because when as soon as Jupiter cast his conjunction, or what you say, association with Venus, the bull, celestial bull of Taurus, was sent on Earth. This union sparked a cosmic journey uh, that rebraided through the universe. Very, very awesome. As the energies of Jupiter intervened, their combined influence permeated the earth below, infusing the soil with the essence of abundance and fertility. Jupiter, planet of expansion; Venus, planet of prosperity. And Rohitji, thus the people of the kingdom, they really, really came to what you say, a satisfaction that finally our land is good. With each passing day, the prosperity of the kingdom grew, and the merchants and traders flocked from distant land to participate in the riches. Now remember, whenever Jupiter and Venus will come together, it means that, according to this story, according to the character of both the people, expansion and prosperity comes in the same hand. Okay, hand in hand. In the heart of the kingdom stood a wise sage, sadhu, sant, who are always researching, who saw beyond the veil of mortal comprehension. Everyone thought that, oh, everything is good. But he spoke of the cosmic dance of Jupiter and Venus, and how their conjunction with Taurus had ignited the flames of prosperity that now illuminated their world. So always there is some research in the past which brings us to this. Now, Rohitji, I want to show you something. Exactly when Taurus and Venus are together, like, Taurus and Venus and Jupiter are together, this is how it becomes. It's a bull where Jupiter will sit with bow and arrow, and this is completely related to, we say, bullseye, the bullseye effect. We are always trying to hit that target, right? But we need to have that power to hit the target, and for that, this conjunction is the most positive one. Now, Rohitji, starting with Aries ascendant, Venus is transiting in the second house, making a conjunction with Jupiter here in the house of Taurus. On second house, it's You may hit the bull's eye in financial matters, potentially through smart investments and business ventures. Second house is also the house of family. So in family wise, if there is something that is really really bothering you, something that is really in some in some mess, or family funds also, if you talk about family business also, it is the second house. So a lot of things, second house rules your speech, your anything related to your mouth, any diseases, your left eye, or sorry, your right eye, everything is denoted by the second house. And Venus is the planet that creates a little bit of problem in the eyes area, because Venus has only one eye. So here your efforts in building wealth will likely be rewarded and leading to increased prosperity and material abundance. Those who are saying that, oh, this yoga is not good, two gurus coming together and stuff like that, no, nothing. Whenever planets will come into any houses for a celestial bigger reason, it will be a different what you say, their impact is very different. When they aspect each other, the impact is very different. This
One
is
thing, one thing more I can see that this time fifth house lord is also there in the second house. So the new startups, because it's tenth from the place going, and new startups and wealth from new startup.
if you're looking for finance, if you're looking for some kind of finances for new beginnings, good. If you're looking finance through partnerships, because the seventh house lord is also in the second house, then also it is going to be a positive effect. Foreign associations and getting funds from foreign countries, because ninth house and 12th house lord is in the second house. So many aspects for Aries ascendant people. It is going to be a very very awesome time. Make the most of it. Those who are watching the video for the first time, do subscribe. Those who have already subscribed, thank you so much. There is a WhatsApp link in the description for personal appointments, and I hope that this conjunction brings a lot of happiness as promised in by the celestial system. For Taurus ascendant people, Rohitji, this will occur in the first house. Very, very awesome time for Taurus ascendant people, because Venus, the Lagna Lord, the sixth house Lord, coming into the second house, something unexpected, health wise, awesome time, wealth wise, awesome time. And the reason is, Rohitji, because if you see, Jupiter is aspecting the fifth, seventh, and ninth houses, which is very, very awesome. Now, here you may actually hit the bull's eye in matter related to self expression and personal development. Your hard work and determination will be recognized during this time, potentially leading to enhanced self worth and financial gains. Now, this also means that during this time, some kind of debt that you are going through, or you are not able to, get some money out of, you will get some kind of relief in that area. And because uh, Jupiter is the 11th house lord, so some gains is also seen. 8th house lord, here we can expect some kind of research, or some kind of how do I say, some kind of long lived desire that you wanted may get fulfilled. Intimacy, very good time for that. Abundance in that area. In fact, because both are aspecting the seventh house of relationships, relationships are going to become very very good. So it is very very positive time for Taurus ascendant people. Only thing is that sun is moving from here, and it is going to combust the planets, but for a very very minimum time, so don't worry about it. On the larger scale, very awesome time for you. And sun is not bad here. Fourth house lord in the first house means some kind of travel, some kind of maybe investments in some kind of real estate, or gaining from real estate. So things are going to be looking very positive. Jupiter, whenever Jupiter is in the ascendant, in Parashara Hora Shastra, it's written that whenever Jupiter will be in the ascendant, 10,000 of the bad karmas that you have done in your past life will be mitigated. Like the effects will be gone, because Jupiter has come there. Those who already have Jupiter in the first house, they are very blessed people, because they will have lot of karmas from their past life because of their one or two deeds, very good deeds that they must have nullified those effects. So this is a very good time. Make the most of it. Very positive time. Only Taurus people should understand that, because they're aspecting the seventh house, and that is the house of Mars, so a little bit argument in relationships and all should be avoided. Otherwise, very very awesome time. Very good time for partnerships. Very good time for progeny, childbirth. Very good time for marriage. Very good time for foreign travel. So awesome time for you. All the best. In fact, those who are trying to take debt, those who are trying to take some kind of loan or something, very good time for them also. All the best, Those who are watching for the first time, do subscribe. There is a WhatsApp link in the description for personal appointments. So go there and we will see you on the other side. For Gemini ascendant, Rohitji, when we talk about Gemini, it is the 12th house where the conjunctions is happening. Now, many people are scaring other people. Oh, 12th house, both the gurus coming together. This will happen, that will happen. Now, remember here, we have to see what other houses are ruled by these planets. So, Jupiter is the Kendra Lord, 10th house Lord, 7th house Lord in the 12th house. It tells you in a positive way that some kind of foreign connections for your, either for your marriage or either for your career area, either for partnerships, either for status improvement, some kind of foreign connection is seen. And because the fifth house lord is in the 12th house, again there can be some foreign connections in terms of startups or maybe higher education in a foreign country. These are the things that you may be currently eyeing on. Now, Gemini rising individuals may hit the bullseye in spiritual pursuits of behind the scenes endeavors. Now, behind the scenes means something which requires a lot of secrecy. Everything that is secret, everything that is supposed to be hidden is where you will be doing absolutely well. Your dedication to inner growth and introspection will likely yield profound insights, ultimately increased wealth through hidden opportunities. Is this means whenever Jupiter and Venus will come together, there will be wealth from some way or the other. Now, 12th house wealth is mostly from foreign countries. So beware, don't get into fraud and stuff like that, because you have to remember both are aspecting the sixth house of debt. Okay. Do not want to get into debt. But few things related to opportunities or money coming from foreign countries is absolutely seen here.
One more beautiful thing is that both Jupiter and Venus are the karakas for 12th house. Jupiter due to spirituality and Venus due to bed comforts and all that things. So both
Yeah.
together in that house again very beautiful.
In Kalpurush Kundli, if you say, according to Lal Kitab, if we were saying right now, so Jupiter would have been in own house and Venus exalted. So it is actually very, very awesome for Gemini ascendant people. Those who are scaring that, oh, this will happen, losses will happen, money will go. No, it is not possible, because Jupiter and Venus, whenever they're together, money will flow in with positivity. So very, very awesome time. Make the most of it. Spirituality wise, very good time. Foreign travel wise, yes, very good time. Make sure that you are not overspending, because it is the time to spend on luxuries, and especially related to your vehicles, related to what we say, taking some debt, related to some kind of research work which you want to do. For that you will spend money. Jupiter is aspecting these houses, so make wise decisions. All the best. There's a WhatsApp link in the description for personal appointments, and those who are watching the video for the first time, do subscribe. Moving on to Cancer ascendant, Roichi. Now, this conjunction is happening in the 11th house. It indicates that awesome things are going to happen in your social community related activities. Many people must have started something in the community area. Many people have started some kind of humanitarian work, or not even that, those who are into any kind of business, or those who want to buying or selling of real estate, traveling to a foreign country, and taking some kind of debt. Very good time for you. Your effort in networking and building connections will be rewarded extremely in a very, very well way, potentially leading to lucrative opportunities and financial success through collaborative efforts. So this is the time of partnerships as well. This is the time to do lot of partnerships, lot of working together with some other person. You know what, collective approach is going to be your key for this month, 19th May till till the time Venus and Jupiter are conjunct here. Collective effort is important. On the other hand, 11th house is called the house of gains, and just imagine Moon, who gets exalted in this 11th house, has given Venus that placement. Now, Venus coming into the own house means, obviously, if anyone comes to the own house and they are supposed to bring luxury there, they will bring luxury. But it also means that b- this luxury will come to you, but not on the cost of debt, because here the sixth house lord is sixth from itself and sitting in the 11th house. So we don't want any big debts coming on Cancer ascendant people. On the overall hand, money wise, very good time, positive time for social networking, positive time for uh, having happiness through kids, good communication skills. Workplace will be very pleasant, and on top of that, if we see, there's going to be some abundant money that is going to come to you. So that is more positive. Money is there, comfort is there. So all the best. Those who are watching the video for the first time, do subscribe. Those who have already, thank you so much. And there's a WhatsApp link in the description for personal appointments. And I will see you on the other side. For Leo ascendant people, whenever we talk about Leo, here is the 10th house, which has this kind of a combination. Now, there are two extreme benefits in Leo ascendant. One is Mars and another is Jupiter. And Jupiter coming to the fifth house lord in the 10th house, house lord in the 10th house, very, very awesome. Because suddenly in career growth, suddenly if you're starting something, growth. And Venus is the lord of the uh, career for you, lord of the karma for you. Now, Karmesh coming with Jupiter expansion, that means expansion in the area related to your workplace. This is the time you may hit that bull's eye in in your career and public endeavor, that your ambition pursuits on leadership skills will be recognized, leading to advancement, prestige, and increased wealth through professional achievements. Leo people can expect now some kind of promotion, growth in the career area, power, some kind of um, how do I put it, some kind of status improvement.
One can I for you because you are Leo, and one can I can say that your startup Lord goes to the 10th house, that you are going to do some very good startup in profession house. Then sudden rise in career, as you say, 8th Lord there. One thing more, what you are doing also putting extra effort because courage house
Third
Lord
house.
goes to profession house. So new startup with the sudden rise and with the lots of courage. What you are doing these days also. So this is for Leo ascendant.
Yeah, it's very good, very, very good time for Leo ascendant people. So make the most of it. It is very, so, the other point is that Jupiter is putting aspects on very good houses. Jupiter is putting aspect on the second, fourth, and the sixth houses. It is exactly in that line. So making money, investment, and taking debt, all three are completely aligned with each other. So it is a very good, very, very good time for all the Leo ascendant people. Make the most positive time use of it. In fact, communication in terms of your uh, in your workplace, if there was some kind of problem in career area, some kind of problem, this communication will also be very, very positive. There's going to be some luxury things that you will be spending your money on because Venus is aspecting the fourth house, and that can be related to your home house or maybe travel, these two things. So make sure everything is in what you say, appropriate, everything is appropriate. You should not go overboard. That is what I would like to say. But otherwise, all the best. Thank you for watching. Those who are watching the video for the first time, do subscribe, and there is a WhatsApp link in the description for personal appointments. Virgo ascendant people. Now, here, when we talk about Virgo, this is the ninth house, the house of destiny, Bhagya. Finally, after a very long wait, Jupiter transited here into the ninth house. Jupiter in the eighth house was not so good. Yeah, must have done very good for your foreign travel, little bit of income, and also some kind of real estate in the past. But now, coming into the destiny house, it's very, very positive. Here, the Kendra Lord is in the destiny house, which makes a very, very big difference because it is aspecting the first house, improving your self development, aspecting the house of communication, and aspecting the house of kids. So this is the time that you can expect progeny or some kind of kids. Yeah? This conjunction in the ninth house suggests the Virgo rising may hit the bullseye in intellectual or philosophical pursuits. Very, 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 very intellectual and very, very godly, what you say, religion is where you will touch things on. Belief system is where you will touch things on. Higher learning is where you will touch things on. Your dedication to learning and expansion of knowledge will likely lead to opportunities for growth, travel, and increased wealth through higher educations or spiritual endeavors. Now, remember, whenever Jupiter will come to the ninth house, you will do some kind of higher education. So, you may be doing some kind of course, some kind of study, some kind of applying for some kind of higher education. This is very, very common when Jupiter comes here. But even the ninth house Lord is with Jupiter. So, this is the time that you will take action on it. In this chart, Mercury has given Venus the Bhagyastan. the house of your destiny, as well as the second house, the house of your wealth. So just imagine when the wealth
So,
lord will come to the ninth house, so destiny will give you some money.
being astrologer, one thing you please suggest that is it that fourth house lord goes to the ninth house, the house of dharma and long journeys. They will go to some, spiritual journeys like Shirdi or Vaishno Devi, and because Venus is there, so they can go. Okay, let's not go by train, let's go by plane,
Yeah, yeah,
luxury.
yeah.
And
I
some
told
people
you.
make bloggers earning money also because second house also involved. They are making blog there also and earning
Yeah.
money.
Lot of prospects here. Second house lord is also about family and stuff like that, so some money or some suddenly some kind of destiny, or maybe always it's not about money, it's all about that some family members might not be talking to each other and stuff like that, because they are both aspecting the house of communication, the new communication with the old uh, people can start. So that thing is also there. Father wise, very very nice time, some kind of gains from father, because ninth house is also, ninth and 10th both are father. So some kind of gains from father, some kind of diksha, some kind of initiation from your gurus. This is what can happen during this time. So a luxurious time for Virgo ascendant people, but make sure that everything is done in precision, not extra, because then you will have to spend money and go crazy. That is what not be required. Otherwise, all the best. There's a WhatsApp link in the description for personal appointments, and those who are watching the video for the first time, do subscribe. For Libra ascendant people. Now this is very very awesome, by the way. So there is Vipreet Rajyog, Rohitji, that is happening from sixth house to the eighth house, and there is double Rajyog because the eighth house lord is now in the eighth house. So it is such a beautiful time that what can I say? Now here you may hit the bullseye in matter related to shared resources and transformation. A lot of transformative energy is coming, and this transformation is not any simple transformation. This transformation is life transformation, where you may feel or you may realize that what, for a change, that luxury is not everything, because Libra people, Taurus people are all about luxury. They are always wanting to get the best luxurious items, best brands, look good, spend a lot of money on luxury. And this is the time that you're, because guru no guru will wash your brainwash you that okay, this is not the time for luxury. But this is the time. This time has the ability to navigate complex situations and form meaningful partnerships which lead to financial gains through joint ventures, investments, and inheritance. So now you will take life little on a serious side, that okay, now everything is done, man. Luxury, everything is good, but now how do I make more sustainable living with more not luxury but with more comfort added to it? And that will be financial gains through joint ventures and inheritance. Maybe some people may be selling their property. Maybe Lagna Lord in the eighth house, secretly you will be doing some kind of partnership with someone. There can also be possibility that you may what you say, your third house lord is in the eighth house. Suddenly some kind of your hobby turns into your profession. Sixth house lord in the eighth house, Vipreet Rajyog. So the debt, the loan that you have taken may come down. You may get some kind of unexpected money from somewhere. So many good things are happening when Venus will transit into Taurus, and a conjunction of Jupiter and Venus will be made. In the beginning of the video, if you go and see that why this conjunction is important, you will hear that why this bull's eye word comes. But otherwise, very, very great news for Libra ascendant people. All the best. Lot of good wishes to you, and make sure that this transit as well as conjunction is taken well care of by you. All the best. For Scorpio ascendant people, seventh house is where Jupiter came in. So, a lot of improvement in the relationship has already started. But now, being the planet of love, being the planet of, you know, Venus being the planet of beauty, this is the time that your seventh house will be absolutely beautiful. And it may hit the bullseye in partnerships and relationships. Very very good time for partnerships, very very good time for new relationships, business partnerships, signing of contracts, marriage, writing down final verdict about your relationship. This is what it is all about. And the depth of understanding and commitment to others will lead to fruitful collaborations during this time, potentially resulting in increased wealth through joint efforts or marriage. Now, how can marriage bring wealth? Remember, it is all about luck. So as soon as you get married, suddenly there is something I have seen in many charts, that we were poor, we did not have this and that, and suddenly marriage happens and things are like crazy, because the woman who has come to your life is considered Lakshmi. So as soon as they come, their destiny starts working for you. Same way, when business partnership we talk about, we if we get the right person in our life partner, the what with the right motive, the you get 10 folds of return. So it is your assessment. Planets are coming for the right reason. It is your assessment to make the right decision, which you may, because this is the whole year when Jupiter in seventh house is aspecting the 11th house. That means all your goals will be completed. There will be gains through partnerships. Okay, very, very important. It is aspecting the ascendant. That means you will become more wiser. And it is aspecting the third house. Your communication will become more effective. And this is the time that luxury or beauty or comfort is added to that kind of an aspect. So make the most of it. You will really, really love it. All the best, Scorpio people. Good time for you. In fact, the 12th house lord is in the 7th house. So, because of partnership reasons, you may also have to travel to a foreign country, or expenses can also happen during this time. So, not a big deal. Very good, because your second house lord is in the 7th. So, this means that money will come through partnerships. There are two indications here. So, all the best. So moving on to Sagittarius ascendant people. When we talk about Sagittarius, this is happening in the sixth house of debt, of enemies, of obstacles, of workplace, and of health. Okay. Now, Sagittarius may hits the bullseye in matter related to health and work routines. Your work routine will become absolutely very, very comfort in the work routine. And in fact, because of the disciplined approach and focus on self improvement, it will lead to increased productivity and ultimately greater wealth through diligent efforts and service to others. Always remember, sixth house is the house of service to others. People say, "Na, am I getting a government job, this job, that job?" Look at the sixth house. You will figure out that if you're getting any stuff like that. In this chart, the only thing is little bit of careful, because Jupiter, whenever will come to the sixth house, will start giving you a little bit of weight. Weight will start increasing, and because the Lagna Lord, the fourth house Lord, is in the eighth house here, so sixth house here, so little bit of health issues can happen. Sugar level can go up, and Venus coming here, aspecting both are aspecting the 12th house, so expenses or debt can be taken to go to a foreign country, either for studies, either for some kind of another settlement. That's as expected. The sixth house, the 11th house lord is sitting, eighth from itself. So again, we have to be very careful about your knees and legs. You don't want to end up going to a doctor or a clinic to show them. On a positive level, the sixth house lord is in the sixth house. This means that lot of health problems, lot of debt that you've accumulated over the past, you may find a way to bring that down. So it is a positive, very nice time for all the Sagittarius ascendant people. This bull's eye word, if you go in the beginning of the video, you will understand what this bull's eye mean. So go and look there. All the best. For Capricorn ascendant people, Rohitji, the fifth house conjunction, and especially Jupiter, has come to a very good house. Fifth house, aspecting the ninth house, aspecting the 11th house, aspecting the ascendant. So, what do we need? It is aspecting that whole triangle of positivity. In fact, also aspecting the gains. Now, Venus here is a yoga karaka, and yoga karaka means something that is very, very positive. Yoga karaka, the coming from the 10th house to its yoga karaka place, is absolutely beautiful, and you may hit the bullseye in creative and romantic endeavors. The determination and practically will lead to success in artistic ventures as well, and love relationship, potentially resulting in increased wealth through entrepreneurial ventures and speculative investments. So those who are into share markets, those who are expecting some money from their kids, those who are expecting some money from their loved ones, this is the time that you may really gain that. And this is the absolute good time to start new things. Very, very important time. Maybe in collaboration with some foreign country, because your third house lord, 11th house lord, or 12th house lord is in the fifth house, aspecting the 11th house. So you will get gains from either short distance travel or either long distance associations. So this is what is seen here. On the other hand, because both are collectively aspecting the 11th house, so gains are promised. Very good time for like best time for Capricorn and Aquarius, because when Yoga Karka is in Yoga Karka house, it is nothing, like nothing is stopping you from doing anything. Beautiful time, make the most of it, Capricorn ascendant people. Those who are watching the video for the first time, do subscribe. Those who have already subscribed, thank you so much. And there is a WhatsApp link in the description for personal appointments. For Aquarius ascendant, Aquarius rising people, now this conjunction is in the fourth house, and fourth house is a very, very important house for inner peace and happiness. Now, if we see the position of Jupiter in this chart, Jupiter is ruling your second house, and Jupiter is also ruling the 11th house. That means it is absolutely important for giving wealth to you. Okay, Venus on the other hand is the destiny lord and the lord of your personal inner peace and happiness. So, what does this mean? That the lord of wealth and the lord of happiness come together, and this means that you will hit the bullseye in matters related to home, family. Your innovative ideas and unconventional approach will lead to harmonious domestic environment and potentially increased wealth through real estate investments or family inheritances. This is also the time that if you are in the business of real estate, in the business of vehicles, in the business of land, very, very good time for you. You may gain absolutely in abundance. Those who were saying, oh, I don't have work, nothing is coming, now this is the month of work. On the other hand, if you are expecting something from your mothers or the maternal side of your family, very good time for you. On an overall large level, Jupiter sitting here aspecting the 10th house with Venus means a lot of growth in the career area as well, and that will lead to extreme gains. This can come through foreign countries as well, because see, we have to see Jupiter aspecting 8th, 10th, and 12th houses for you. Sudden gains in career from foreign country. Simple. 8th house is sudden gains, 10th house is career in foreign country. And what is Jupiter also say? Venus also saying it is the ninth house lord in the fourth house. That means somewhere away from home, you may get some kind of recognition, success, or your destiny will work in that area. Very positive time for all the people who are Aquarius ascendant. Make the most of this time. Money investment wise, be very, very vigilant, because Venus and Jupiter are here. Jupiter demands expansion, Venus demands spending on luxury. So in your house, in your car and stuff like that, you may be taking or you may be putting a lot of money. So just beware, make sure that you don't do anything which is not required or which is not essential. Just go on necessity than luxury at the moment. All the best. Otherwise, it's a very, very good time, and have a great, wonderful day. For Pisces ascendant people, now this conjunction is the third house, suggesting that you may hit the bullseye in communication and learning. You know, third house is the house of personal interest, by the way. It is the house of effort. It is the house of your siblings, neighbors, your nearby people. So luxury will come through communication. Money will come through communication. You have to speak up. Remember, the 10th house lord is in the third house, the Lagna lord in the third house. In fact, if you see the 8th house lord as well as the third house lord is in the second house. So many things. Anything that was hidden, now you need to bring it out and be more communicative about it so that you can gain something. Now, because both of the planets are aspecting the ninth house, so this means education or higher education or learning is seen. Now, intuitive insight and compassionate nature will lead to successful interactions with siblings and neighbors, and ultimately increased wealth through writing, teaching, or networking. Third house is also the house where you put yourself out as a commercial, that okay, I am the one who is doing something. So in this area, all the people who are into business, all the people who are into work, also all the people who work on commission basis, should come out and declare that okay, I am the one. Talk to your social network, do networking, go to events. This is the time to do short distance journey as well. Some short distance journey may bring you luxury, or there may be luxurious short distance journey that you may be taking. Suddenly you'll be taking a small domestic flight that will be business class. This kind of stuff can happen. But otherwise, very good time for people in media, journalism, communication. They are going to do absolutely wonderful during this period. So all the best. Amazing time for all the 12 ascendants, Pisces being the most awesome. So have a great, wonderful transit and see you in the next video. Yes, Rohit.
Very positive conjunction as well as very positive transit. And the good thing is that something is there for all the 12 ascendants in the different house. Thank you very much, Akash. And to all the people who are watching this video, this channel for the first time, so please subscribe and be a family member of ACS True. Thank you very much. Keep blessing us. And those who want to take consultation with Akash, video consultation, they can just send details on the WhatsApp number, or you can go to the description. There is a link. Click, connect, and team will give you time and date. Thank you very much. Thank you, Akash, for your efforts and such a positive view what you have provided to all the tribal descendants. Thank you very much. We'll meet you in some next video. Till then, Jai Shri Ram. Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman.